do you see the outlook for 2025 in terms of agricultural commodities?
So in 2025, if we look at grain production generally, you see that there is a reduction in fertilizer uptake, but at the same time, there is an increase in the number of hectares that are being cultivated across Nigeria for the wet season. This is the time of the year whereby a lot of harvests are just done, being completed, and farmers and everybody are reacting to what the market is saying. A lot of commodities, food crops in the market, and nobody, just like you know the tradition of the local farmers. They are in the market to make sales, probably to get one or two things back home and be able to go home back with something. So those are part of the factors. Then we need to give it to the federal government on the programs they are currently running, ensuring that there is there's input for smallholder farmers across Nigeria. This thing really affected the production, the cost of production and everything. So if the cost of production is being looked into and catered for correctly, then we'll continue to see a higher production because people will be monitoring what is going into production and what is coming out of production. That will lead to a higher yield. If the cost of production is well taken care of, then it will be in the positive for a lot of the commodities, availability, increase in yield, and prices for household consumption. So this has really balanced the gap between what the household is needed to continue to survive and what the processing sector needed for the year to continue to produce and make sure that livelihood is at the better end of it. So let's look at maize and beans, cowpea, for example. If you see that late last year, the price was going up, and early this year, you've seen that the price has started dropping, which is dancing to all the rhythms of the natural factors of getting things done rightly. So if we continue this way, monitor activities, engage with private sectors players who are into this production and engage farmers year in, year out with right input. When I say right input, right information about farmer, good database of farmers and everything. I think we should continue to be in the positive and everything will be fine for everyone.